Alright, here we are. This is video segment number 5. This is the JoAnn Soriano Memoir video series that we're doing. Beautiful day here on October the 19th, Sunday, October 19th, 2014. And this is JoAnn Soriano, also JoAnn England, and we're going to talk today about where once JoAnn and Charlie Soriano got married, where they moved to from Kansas City. So they moved to Connecticut, and
we were a year in Kansas City saving money to go back to Rolla. So it was from Rolla that we moved.
You moved from Rolla, Missouri, which is where Dad went to school, the Missouri School of Mines, and now it's I think it's Missouri State College. They still teach engineering. They still have a great engineering program. So you moved to Connecticut. Did Dad get a job offer in Connecticut when you were in Rolla?
Well, when he was a senior, he wanted to work for Sikorsky, and they came out and interviewed him and offered him the job before we left, and they paid for our move to Connecticut.
Sikorsky paid to move you to Connecticut?
Yeah, and they actually paid for 2 trips to fly back and check it out.
Oh, fly back. Let me ask you a question. So, when you were in Rolla, Dad was graduating?
Yes.
So he got a job right out of college.
Well, he was still in college when they gave him the job.
So Dad, Charlie Soriano, got his job while he was still in college. Pretty impressive, huh?
Well, that's the way it was those days.
That's the way it was.
There were a lot of jobs.
A lot of jobs, especially for engineers.
Yeah.
All right, so you moved back to Connecticut to Sikorsky. Where was Sikorsky helicopter located?
Well, it was located both in Stratford, Connecticut, and Bridgeport, Connecticut. But the big Sikorsky plant was and still is in Stratford, Connecticut, right off the Merrill Parkway.
And how did so you moved to Fairfield originally, or
Bridgeport?
You moved to Bridgeport,
yeah.
Connecticut originally. And did you buy a house or rent an apartment?
We rented a house in Bridgeport for 2 years, but when we first got to Connecticut, the house wasn't available, so we spent the summer at Fairfield Beach.
You spent the summer at Fairfield Beach?
We rented a house.
That's not a bad thing, huh?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Now, I wasn't born yet when you moved.
Right.
I was born in '58.
You were born when we lived in Bridgeport.
Oh, I was actually born when you were living in Bridgeport.
It was all the same hospital as your other siblings. All 5 of you were born at
There's 6 of us.
Oh, but Alex was born in Missouri.
Okay, so Mom has 6 kids: Alex, Eric, Lori, Chris, Andrea, Shandell. 5 kids were born at
St. Vincent's Hospital.
St. Vincent's Hospital in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
And with the same doctor delivering all of you, Dr. Terry.
So 5, but Alex was born, where was Alex born?
In Rolla, Missouri.
In Rolla, Missouri.
Where Dad was going to school.
Where Dad was going to school. All right, so Dad gets on a Sikorsky helicopter. How long did you live in Bridgeport after you moved there?
2 years. We rented a house.
2 years.
Yeah, and all the time we wanted to move to Fairfield because of the school system. You know, there's so much better school system in Bridgeport.
Fairfield had a better school system.
By far.
Okay, so Dad's working at Sikorsky, and you moved to Fairfield. Did you move to Lake Hills? So how'd you find the house in Lake Hills?
I don't remember, but I know we liked the fact that it was, it had a lake with private swimming and boating. And because it was in the woods, the house was in the woods.
The house was in the woods. Interesting, because Diane and I, my wife and I, like to always back up to woods where we live. And I've always lived that way my entire life, so I've been very fortunate. So I grew up that way. We backed up the woods in Fairfield. We lived in Lake Hills, a lake community, and backed up the woods and beautiful forest behind us, that kind of thing. So how long did Dad work at Sikorsky? Do you remember? But then, so you guys stayed in?
We stayed in the same house the whole time.
123 Papora Road, Fairfield, Connecticut. That's where I grew up. That's where Mom, we all grew up there. All six of us kids, all six of Mom's kids grew up in Fairfield, Connecticut, in Lake Hills at 123 Papora Road, Fairfield, Connecticut.
With one bathroom.
With one bathroom in a Cape Cod style house. If we have pictures, we'll post those perhaps at some point. We do have pictures.
The house is gone now.
We can't go do the same kind of video interview at the house where I grew up because it's not there anymore. They tore it down to build a bigger house. So beautiful area, Connecticut.
Where they left the trees, they didn't knock the trees down to build houses. They built around the trees.
So they had some reverence for the trees. Connecticut's a beautiful place, no doubt. I've always loved it there. And the natural beauty is just...
And the town of Fairfield was founded in 1639.
1639. This city is recent history compared to that. Kansas City. You look behind us, you see the JC Nichols Memorial Fountain. The water's blue-ish to celebrate the Royals' success in 8 straight postseason wins and their trip to the World Series starting Tuesday, which is 2 days from now. This is Sunday the 19th. The first game for the World Series will be Tuesday the 21st, starting at 7:07 p.m. Kansas City time. Mom will be here. We're all going over to Alex's house to have pizza and watch the game. But it's just so cool that you're here when the Royals are on top of the American League.
It's a celebration city.
We're all very celebrant. We feel that the increased energy, and everyone's just kind of like, wow, the Royals, underdogs, went to the top of the American League. Now they're going to go play San Francisco for the World Series. So,
but it will be a home game, right? The first two?
A home game here in Kansas City. And so, and what did you say? My mom commented on a couple things. One was in California at Seal Beach, where she lives, she doesn't hear the train horns. We have a lot of trains in Kansas City. You can hear them in the background. In video number 1 and 2, you can hear the trains in the background. That's at Shawnee Mission Park. The other thing, she doesn't see a lot of rain in California. Now we just came through two rainstorms, total of 5 inches of rain last week. But it's not going to rain here until the day after she leaves. She's going back on Thursday, and we're going to have some rain maybe. But beautiful fall weather here in Kansas City.
The trees are all turning gold and red, as you can see.
So I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up. This is the memoir video number 5. I think we'll go ahead and close with that, and we'll pick it up on video number 6.